What's up, just 350JP at the house. Right now, I'm on my way to Osaka. I just got finished making this other video. But this one, I want to make a video and talk about fine, or fine women, or whatever. Do you know what fine is? Do you know what beauty is? Do you know what cute is? You know, I see a lot of these guys out here, and they with some women that just don't really look all that good, you know. And there's some handsome guys, you know. And I think what it is, well, first let me get to the point. When you guys come up and you walk to these girls and stuff, you know, all women are beautiful and stuff like that. Okay, cool, to get that, I gotta get that out of the way, you know. But there are just some qualities about some of these women, you know, that a lot of guys tend to overlook for some, I guess, emotional reasons or whatever, you know. And I just want to say, there's some women out here that got some straight teeth, nice bodies, nice proportions. I mean, like, you know, double D's or whatever, I don't know what they call it. Some nice hips, you know, and just some nice bodies, you know, and flat stomachs, six packs, you know. I mean, gosh, you guys come out here, I'm telling you, y'all see a girl, you walk to, you like, let me touch your stomach. You touch their stomach, boy, it's six pack, bam, you just, and all I'm just saying is, you know, you guys come out here, and you have to really get over the gloss that's in your eyes, you know. Like, I mean, somebody, like I met like a couple of brothers, and there was some, I ain't gonna lie, they one I met in Kyoto, one I met in Hidakata, at Hidakata Station, and them two brothers were with some bad Japanese women. They were fine. I mean, oh my God. And the one I saw in Kyoto, he was just walking. The girl was leading him. You know, he was already PW'd and stuff. And he just had this gloss in his eyes, like if he was in a dream. And then this other brother saw like that too. And I had to and had to snap him out of that little daze and stuff, just to chat with him. But you guys gotta hurry up and get over that stuff. You know, get over that. You know, because you don't want to just say, hey, you know, because you're coming from the States and you probably ain't getting no girl. And then you come over here and you're like a hot menu on the plate, you know, a hot item on the menu or whatever it is. And these girls will come and they roll up to you and they'll put that, you a Playboy? How many girls? And you're like, no, only one woman. I'll do, you know, I respect women and I'll do it. Bam, I'll do what they're saying. You know, I'm just, man, the girls will hook you up and, boy. But anyway, you know, my point is you guys need to check them out, check their faces, make sure everything is just like A-okay. Because there are some guys out here who with these women, they're like kind of mediocre and stuff, you know. And they in love with the girls because, you know, they get to have some physical activities that cause some, you know, share body fluids and stuff like that. And they get to do that, and so they fall in love and they think the girl they with is fine, you know. But other guys think of like, okay, she look alright, but I mean, you know, you can do a whole lot better, you know. And especially with these guys, you know, there's a lot of brothers out here who are not ugly at all, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, they could do 100%, I mean 1,000, I mean 180 degrees better than what they doing. And you know, because they just so, how can I say, so man, this looks really like it's not in focus. I wonder what's going on. It looks really bright, like over, what is it called, over watch this, says flash on. Okay, like it's overexposed. But anyway, some of these guys out here, they just be with these girls, and I don't know, maybe they just happy because they got a girl. And I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. If you want these guys to just happy that you got a girl, you know what I'm saying, that's all cool and stuff. But if you can just hold out, you know, like I said, you guys come out here and visit, you guys gotta check out the department stores, especially they got 2 department stores in Umeda Station. And one is called, I think, Daimara, and one is called Mitsukoshi. Mitsukoshi, they used to have one up in Sakaishi up in Nagoya City or something. In Sakai, in Nagoya City. But I'm telling you, that's where all the fine girls hang out. They hang out hang out in the department stores. I mean, you could see them walking on the streets, but I mean, especially the ones that's working there too, because all these girls got to work, and they all working. You're like, oh, well, I know one of the girl that's working in the department store, but, the shop she working in, she might own it, or her pops got money, they out here working. Let's say if they make $1,800 a month, maybe they might spend $500, and save $1,000, or if they lucky ones that's making $3,000 and staying at home, and they got bank, because they go out and their parents spend all that money on it. They don't even have to spend any of their money and stuff, So all I gotta do is to say, you're gonna come out here, find the fine ones, I mean, the ones that got the bodies that you want, if big, small, whatever, nice. They got some with some real beautiful complexions, nice thick lips, if you like thin lips too, that's fine too, whatever, but look for some beautiful women, and just, because all I'm saying is, if you're going to get dogged out, and eventually most guys do, 90% of guys eventually do, you should at least have your woman that's just fine, man, because, most guys, they just like, I don't know, they just messing, I won't say they messing up, but they're not thinking, what I'm saying, like, somebody like, well, what about your wife? I think my wife is okay, but a lot of people think she's cute. I'm like, all right, whatever, But, we didn't get married for lust or love or anything, what I'm saying? It was just strictly because of responsibility, because of the kid we brought into the world, and that was it. But I liked her because of her style and stuff, but we was arguing I wasn't arguing, sitting in her house, and she just went off on, blah! I'm like, oh, I got to get rid of her. But she cool as a friend, but, messing around with and stuff, I was like, nah, it's cool. I can't deal with this. But, after a period was going to come, I was going to break up with her, but it didn't come, so bam, we still together. Well, we're all cool and stuff. We still hang out and have fun and stuff like that, But my wife, she's like, have this real low confidence in the way she looks and stuff. I'm like, all right, well, so I don't worry, I just, whatever. Because that's where probably a lot of our problems come from. That, anyway. But anyway, all I'm just saying is you guys come out here, and there's some fine women out here, and you guys need to just slow your pace and talk to them, because a lot of what it is these girls dress nice, and you'll be in the club. Like I had one of my friends, he was in the club, and it was a funny story, and two of them, and I'll tell you about the one. And we was in the club, and I saw this girl, and some white guy was on her. And him and her, they were just hugging and kissing, and he was grabbing everything, right on the dance floor. And this was in Pure and stuff. In Pure, they do that and stuff. And he was just grabbing everything and didn't care, whatever. So then, my friend, he was standing around. He's Latino and Japanese, and what are you doing? Oh, so he was just standing around, so I just grabbed her and grabbed him, put them together, and he kissing on her too, like the other guy was, just like 20 minutes ago, and he grabbing on everything. I mean, just grab. I'm not joking. Everywhere she was supposed to be touched, woman was supposed to be touched, he was touching her and stuff, and he was grabbing and whatever. So I guess he must have been drunk and wasn't paying attention. And he said the next day he supposed to meet her and stuff, and they had a meeting place. But he said when he saw her coming, she had like this hump. She was bent over, like if she had a hump in her back or something like that. I don't know if it was true or not, but that's what he said. And he was like, didn't say anything. He just let her pass back, and then he emailed me and was cussing me out. Oh, I can't believe you sent me out. I'm like, man, I didn't tell you to date with her and stuff. And plus you dancing with and stuff. You're not paying attention to who you dancing with and stuff, And so it was just funny though. But there are a lot of guys out here I know that just, I don't know, man. Because what it is though about Japan, about these girls and about the looks and stuff, is a lot of times these women, regardless of what their face look like, they pretty much all have the same bodies except for their chest might be different sizes and stuff like that. And that's going to be about it. No, you're going to hear some guys probably say, no, my girl got a back behind, got this and got that and got this. And there are some girls that got some nice shapes to them and stuff like that. But I mean, basically, most of these girls have the same bodies. So, they got the same bodies. The sex, sometimes it's like they don't do anything or they let you do what you want. Some are active, some are not. And you just get these women that are just in good shape, and they dress nice and, you just physically all satisfied and stuff, So that could be a factor that'll kind of dim your senses and stuff like that. But I mean, if you can just get over the fact and say, hey, okay, instead of me walking around with a 5 or a 3 or a 6 or something like that, I could have a 7, 8, or a 9 or a 10. And those women, you just walk around and you just gotta look, stop, stare, and look, because it's okay, because they stare at you and it's okay to stare back, And some women, they're gonna get mad, some might say, why you staring at me? You could tell them why. I'm just, looking at your beauty or trying to see if you are beautiful, or whatever, because out here, you can really engage into a straight up conversation with these women, because in Japan there's no such thing as a insulting kind of a conversation, so you walk up to a girl in the States or another country, you might say, wow, are you beautiful? And they might take offended to it, Well, here you can say that. And some girls might say, well, why are you asking that? Because some girls, they're just always on the serious, what I'm saying? And some girls might say no. Some girls might interpret it and think you're saying they are beautiful. They might say thank you, and then they, But that's another thing too, because you walk up to a girl, you ask her, are you beautiful? And she's like, thank you. Yeah, okay, let's go on, But, I'm just saying it's just, there are a lot, like I said, there are a lot of beautiful women out here that just walk around and say, hey, why are these guys with these girls that don't look so good and they could be with me? Because I know I look better, And so, you guys get out here and you guys talk to these fine ones, just wait around for them, because they are around. They are around. You just gotta look, gotta look past all that makeup and stuff. And a lot of the fine ones probably don't even wear too much makeup anyway, but still look and do it like that. Alright? Peace.